According to sources at the Department of Justice, Donald Trump is likely hiding more documents that he took from the government when he left office. That, of course, is allegedly, according to the sources, what the DOJ has told Donald Trump's legal team. They say, we believe he has more. And of course, this also falls in line with the speculation that we have heard from some of Donald Trump's former allies, people like Michael Cohen, that have suggested, of course, that Donald Trump could easily be hiding more documents, possibly even at his children's homes. So, how did Donald Trump's legal team respond to this? Well, they haven't, but his spokesperson, Taylor Budowich, had this to say. The weaponized Department of Justice and the politicized FBI are spending millions and millions of American tax dollars to perpetuate witch hunt after witch hunt. Let me ask you a question. Is it still a witch hunt if they've actually found evidence of potential criminal wrongdoing, Budowich? Because you do realize that the initial cache of documents was actually found at Mar-a-Lago after Donald Trump's legal team had sworn under oath, basically, that they'd returned everything. So you can whine and piss and moan all you want about this allegedly being a witch hunt, but the fact is, we've already found some witches. Pretty disturbing ones, actually. Classified witches, if that's the terminology you want to use. But again, we have heard from other Trump, again, former allies, people like Michael Cohen and several others, have openly said they believe Donald Trump, if he's hiding stuff like he was at Mar-a-Lago, the chances of him hiding more elsewhere are incredibly great. And I do believe that. We also know that the National Archives has said we're still missing things in our inventory, right? Like we know certain documents were created. We're looking through our stuff. They're not here. So they have to be somewhere. And we believe they're probably somewhere with Donald Trump's name on it. So that's certainly a possibility. Then, of course, there's the fact that the DOJ wants even more surveillance footage from Mar-a-Lago because they believe some documents may have been packed up before the FBI arrived and sent elsewhere. So right now, as it stands, all of the evidence, of course, would point to more documents being out there, right? We know there's still documents missing. The DOJ has reason to believe some documents actually left Mar-a-Lago. Everybody who knows Donald Trump personally says, yeah, he's hiding them elsewhere. It seems to be what he does. So what's going to happen? Well, as of right now, we do not know, right? The DOJ has not said that they're going to send more teams, to different Trump golf courses. They're not going to send them to Trump's houses right now, not his kids' homes, whatever. So right now, it's kind of a shot across the bow, right? They're letting Trump's legal team know, we think you've got more. And what that is that's kind of the wink and a nod, like, if you know there's more, you probably need to hand it over before we have to do another FBI sweep of the place. Because if that happens, that's going to be even worse for Donald Trump and increase the likelihood that he ends up getting indicted. He has also already suffered a massive political backlash with his own followers. Some of them, not most, but some of them, with the first FBI sweep. So if a second one were to happen, he's going to lose even more support, and at this point, he can't afford to do that at all. So if his lawyers know that there are more documents, it's time to go around, grab the U-Haul, pick them up, and send them back to D.C., because if you don't, the DOJ is going to come looking for them, and the optics of that are going to be catastrophic for your client. Warm weather is still here, and for me, that means hot, sleepless nights. I recently found a way to stay cool at night, which means I can finally sleep through the night. And since I started using Miracle brand self-cooling bed sheets, I stay comfortable all night long. And did you know that traditional bed sheets can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat? It can lead to acne, allergies, and stuffy noses, and it's just gross. Miracle brand offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. Using silver-infused fabrics originally developed by NASA, Miracle brand sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long. So you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with natural silver that prevent 99.9% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands. The sheets use a premium 500 thread count sateen weave that's made with USA-grown Supima cotton, which is one of the highest quality cottons in the world. And it's better for your skin. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Clean sheets means less bacteria to clog your pores and fewer breakouts and other skin problems. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF to try it today. And we've got a special deal for our viewers. Be sure to use our promo code ROF at checkout to save 40% and get 3 free towels. And Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle brand. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF.